What's up, JuJuan Buford here with JSB Business Solutions Group and the Grow Givers Project. And it's been a while since I've been here in these social media streets. I'm thinking about a couple things. The first being, when you are leveling up, when you are going from one position in life, especially in business, to the other, we're under so much pressure to share almost every aspect of our lives because of what's going on with social media, and quite frankly, what oftentimes is required in order to be successful and to draw attention. But there's also this conflict that every entrepreneur, I believe, has to endure. And that conflict lies in the fact that, look, when you are looking to grow, when you're looking to move from the ugly duckling stage that you're at, right? Because there's levels to this game, right? You may be the winner. You may be the man, the woman, the boss, right? In your current circle. But when you move into another circle that is achieving at a higher level than you, you're going through an ugly duckling stage, because now all of a sudden you're not the strongest link, you're the weakest link. And you should look for opportunities like that, right? You should place yourself in environments like that. And it oftentimes requires that you get into the lab, that you disappear for a little while, that you take the time to learn the things you need to learn, to develop the skills and talents you need to develop in order to really get out there and compete at a higher level. And so, you don't really watch a tree grow, right? Most people don't watch a tree grow. It's growing in silence under the ground. And then even above ground, it's not like you're able to see it steadily growing or notice it when it's 3 feet, 10 feet higher than what it was 2, 3, 4, 5 years ago, right? It's just growing. It's just doing its thing and not attracting attention. It's just doing what it needs to do as an organism to grow and thrive. And as a business owner, we oftentimes have to navigate those waters too. And to be transparent, that's what I've been doing. I made up my mind that I needed to create more receipts. I needed to build taller buildings. I needed to get in the lab and not so much be out here in the space creating content, but actually building content that will make me worthy so I can actually deliver real value, right? And so that's the first thing I wanted to talk about today, and hopefully it serves. Now, here's the other thing that I really wanted to talk about that really inspired me. It was a conversation I had with a colleague yesterday. And what I told him pretty much is, look, there are times where you're going to have to build your business ugly. Now, what do I mean by that? I'll be really transparent. While I've been in the dungeon, if you will, building and growing and learning things I need to learn to level up so I can achieve the things I want to achieve and be of value to those who are under or in my cover, look, it's been ugly. Everything that I could possibly think of has literally blown up, right? It was just BS.com in every aspect of my life, personally, business, finance, whatever the case may be, right? And the bottom line is, I told them, look, the people whom I mentor, the people who mentor me, the projects that I'm working on, just the individuals in my ecosystem have been completely and utterly unaware. Now, I may not have been operating at optimum capacity because I've been dealing with distractions, but I still had to show up. And while I was doing the work, while I was out here in the field, conversing with people, consulting with people, helping people do their thing, it was ugly behind closed doors. It was really ugly. And I firmly believe that the entrepreneurs and business owners that succeed at a real high level, right? Those individuals who become elite, they know, or they have in the past shown up ugly. And sometimes it can be a little bit disconcerting as a new entrepreneur because you see a lot of these individuals via social media in your life and they have all the veneer, right? They've won. They've achieved what they needed to achieve. They've done what they've needed to do. And as a result, they're enjoying the accoutrements of all the hard work and sweat equity. But there are no overnight success stories. They're just success stories that you learn about overnight. And you have to be willing to go out there, even if it doesn't look perfect, even if it doesn't have the veneer, even if you feel like you're not necessarily showing up as your best self, you have to still show up and give your best effort. Even when you don't have the juice, even when you're not emotionally, maybe even invested in your business. Part of being successful is understanding that sometimes showing up and doing the work creates the emotion you're taking aim at anyway, right? You'll hear oftentimes people in the personal development space say smile, right? They'll say smile because if you start smiling, It's hard to smile and not start feeling a little bit better about whatever circumstances you're in, right? Your body is a mind too, and your body communicates to that brain. And if you are smiling, if you refuse to have an upside down smile or frown, and you refuse to walk around with your face all scrunched up and tight, sometimes you can't help but to feel a little bit better. And entrepreneurship works the exact same way. Sometimes simply showing up and doing the work will put you in a better mood. No different than if you go to the gym and work out, right? Oftentimes before you get to the gym, you feel like, I don't want to do it today. I don't want to go through the pain. I don't want to wake up. I don't want to rearrange my schedule. I don't want to get in there. I feel tired. I'm fatigued. But then once you get in there and you start moving the weight around and you start slipping and falling into your routine, all of a sudden you feel better about the workout. And then of course you get the rewards associated with going and doing the workout anyway. And that at the end of the day is the message I want to deliver. And I hopefully it lands and serves you, right? Get out there and do the thing anyway. Build your business ugly. No one started out, perfect, or no one started out looking like, they're the best thing since sliced bread. Everyone had the ugly duckling stage. There's a point where every entrepreneur, when they first started out or when they start a new endeavor, despite their best efforts, it looks like spam. And you have to be willing to go through that period in your business. And I don't know how long that period is going to last for you, right? And of course, there's a lot of different strategies you can employ to help you work through that period and do the things you need to do. But this is the unedited, kind of small plate, top of mind thing I was thinking about today that I wanted to share. I celebrate success in advance as always. And of course, look, if this resonated with you, you know what to do. Hit that like button, hit that share button, let the algorithm know this was of value. Sharing is caring. Everyone have a fantastic day. Goodbye for now.